My brother's friend just dropped off this Traxxas slash, and he wants me to look at it and try to fix it. So this part here snapped off, and it looks like he tried to glue it back on. Maybe it worked for a bit. Looks like there's 3 screws, one holding on the suspension, one holding on whatever this piece is. I don't know what it's called. And then one holding on a stabilizer almost is what it looks like. So if you have the same RC car, feel free to follow along if you have this kind of broken part. I would start by removing the wheel, and it just makes it easier to get access to everything. So this is the part that snapped off, is right here. So it would originally sit about like that. So if you take out this screw, you'll be able to take off the broken piece, and I'll have to find an exploded view of this vehicle to figure out what this piece is. So you have to take apart this bearing piece to get at this. So you push this pin through. Don't lose any parts. Then this should slide right off. And that's the broken chunk. And then next you can unscrew this to get the rest of the chunk out. So that's what it looks like all taken apart. Looks like his suspension, oh, also snapped. Oh, no, there. Back in place. So that's what it'll look like with everything removed. I don't know if the new part will come with the bearing, but I will show the Amazon listing of the part once I find it. I found out my brother actually has the same part off of his RC car because he ordered 2, but he doesn't need the second one. So we just have to take these bearings off and put them on this part and swap them out. Okay, and then we'll take this long screw, put it through there. Okay, so that part's mounted on there. Next we can put the axle on. So slide the axle back on there, slip it through there, through the bearings, and then pull it through. And then you take your little pin, and then you put it right on through there. And then I believe you can just slide on the tire. So this part might stick into the tire, but it just slides on here. You line up the pins. And it just slides on. It's like that. Okay, and now we can... So, actually before I slide that back on, I'm gonna reattach this support. Scrape the glue off. So the support just needs to be mounted back on this metal one, and it mounts to the top of this.